I put this uniform on with pride. I've always been a responsible individual, but nobody ever gave me respect until I put this uniform on. They always thought I was crazy. Everybody, family members, everybody. Nobody ever respected me. Now when people walk through that door, you know what I do? I don't disrespect them. I respect them now. Because I knew how I was put down. I knew how I was looked at. Now I know how people look at me because I have a blue uniform. And some people curse at me, but I know they know no better. Just like before when people used to tell me that I was crazy and that I was irresponsible and that I wasn't this. And now I'm going into 9 years on the MTA and people look at me like if I'm more important now because I have this uniform. So I use social media to inspire people to motivate themselves. A passion for
Jason Felix.
On December 21st, 2008, we've gotten the most serious memorandum till date that I've ever seen. Not a lot of people are talking about it, just like everything in our job. We love to talk about things after someone gets fired, and then we like to point the fingers and state our opinion. Let's hear this memorandum first.
Date December 21st, 2018 to all New York City Transit employees from Joel C. Andrews, Vice President, EEO, and Diversity. Regarding postings on social media from New York City Transit MTA. We occasionally receive complaints concerning our employees' social media posts. As a reminder, when using social media, our posts often reach beyond our intended audience. Whether intentional or not, social media posts may at times be offensive or hurtful to other people, including our colleagues here at NYC Transit. Things posted on social media can be taken out of context or misunderstood. Sometimes a social media post can have a negative impact on our shared NYC Transit workplace and may violate NYC Transit rules and policies. As an employer, we strive to maintain a respectful workplace that does not tolerate racism, sexism, or any form of discrimination. You are reminded to take care about what you post on social media, especially when you identify yourself as an NYC Transit employee. If you believe that there has been a violation of NYC Transit policy, you should report it immediately. In particular, complaints regarding violations of our equal employment opportunity and sexual and other discriminatory harassment policies can be made at NYC Transit's Department of Equal Employment Opportunity and Diversity, which is located at 130 Livingston Street, 3rd floor, Brooklyn, New York, 11201, or by telephone at 718-694-1730. Thank you for your cooperation.
I know a lot of bus operators don't love their jobs. I love my job. I love picking up people. I have no problem when people don't pay. I love being courteous to people. I do my job with the best of my ability. And as you see up there, I have a passion to make videos. I ended up finding videography, so I have two passions. It's something that came a year ago while I was suffering depression and anxiety. I'm one of the bus operators who's been assaulted on the job. So finding out something that can take me away from something that was serious and helps me get better as a person, I do not want to let go. But I care for my job also. So I'm caught in the middle of a catch-22. Damn, it's like a bus driver's life. You know, you could pick up somebody when you pull off the curb, but if they get hurt, it's on you. If you do it or you don't do it, you're both wrong in both ways. But let's talk about this memorandum now. This memorandum, I really don't like it and nobody's really talking about it. Here's some of the wording to this. It says racial, sexual, and discrimination. And that's for sure. You know, if you have a uniform and you're spitting hate crime and you're talking about race and white and black, you know, things that we shouldn't be talking about, I can't disagree. If you have a uniform and you're making a porno, I can't disagree. But discrimination, what is discrimination? Describe it. It's not clear. And it is weird. The wording that I really don't like by far in this whole thing is whether intentional or not. You can mean no harm for something and lose your job probably. Why did I decide to make this video? Everything is done with this phone. Social media, if you're literally not on it, you will be nobody in a couple of years. You guys could say no, but start literally researching of what's happening. These little devices are changing the world. And then the fact is, we need a platform. The union workers need a platform. Bus operators need a platform. Customers need a platform. Management has a platform. It's a tricky topic to talk about, but I think it's something that we need to talk about. But we should be able to come to conclusions. We need a platform to talk about problems and how to bring solutions. I don't know why I'm the only one. This memorandum is something that the MTA, not the MTA, our union needs to speak about. And a lot of people tell me that I should stop because the MTA pays my bills. But why should I give up one of my two passions? It's like I'm being discriminated against. And let me be clear, problems with the MTA is just a title to a series, to a segment. I don't talk bad about the MTA. Problems with the MTA is for management, the union, bus operators, customers to see all points of view. Because understanding on all sides can help all of us. Because commuting ain't easy. People complain about it constantly. They speak about it in the news, how the MTA commuting is a horrible experience. The one person that they do see a lot of is a bus operator. So just imagine you getting mentally, not physically, mentally attacked every day, harassed, and you build up this stress, and then you gain weight because of that. You probably are miserable. A lot of bus operators are miserable, aren't we? Aren't we? Meet me, and I'm not miserable, but I understand what my fellow colleagues go through. It isn't easy. But one thing that we do is we're in charge of people's lives, and we're in charge of more people's lives in one bus ride. In one bus ride, I'm in charge of probably 100 people's lives. We need a platform. We need a platform. We need a platform.